A lot of you guys have asked how I keep my car so clean. Well, she's not always perfectly clean. As you guys can probably see there, quite a bit of dust on her. I mean, at the end of the day, you gotta remember this is a black car. It does take a lot of maintenance to keep it looking nice and clean because black shows freaking everything, so just keep that in mind. What's going on, guys? Jacobrdoty here, back for another vlog, and today what we'll be doing is talking about the 5 best mods for 11 to 14 Mustangs that I highly suggest you guys do like right now. They're gonna change the way the car drives, but first, I need to go grab a package that just came in and show you guys what's in it. This bad boy right here is from Cargazette. It's a monthly automotive subscription box. And this is actually their highest end one. This is their premium, so it includes everything from the bottom to the middle to the highest end, and this is obviously the highest end one. It has a Super on the side right here. I think that's a Q50, Q60, and then a couple wide body Rocket Bunny FRSs or Pandem FRSs. So let's go ahead, open this up and see what's inside. Pretty simple to open, comes in right here. This thing shipped out actually really quickly, so that was pretty cool. All right, so now we're gonna open her up, see what's inside. Ooh, okay, cool. Some tissue paper to keep it. Oh, nice. Nice big old, whoa. That's actually a pretty good size sticker right there. Cargazette. Oh, snap. That's a Shelby on there, baby. What's funny too is I'm already wearing a Shelby shirt. Right here I got my Shelby America shirt. Shout out to my mom, she got it from the Shelby shop out in Las Vegas. Ooh, this is nice. This is nice and soft though. I really like this. And the screen printing's nice and bright. Hold on, let me open it up. There she is, all nice and opened up. It looked kind of like a tank top, but nope. This is a short sleeve t-shirt. And it does have the GT500 on there. Something cool that I actually forgot to mention already is that when you sign up for Cargazette, you get the option between Japanese, Euro, and Muscle, and you already know which one I chose. I'm a muscle car guy. Got the 5.0 right there. And they sent me out the muscle box, so let's continue and see what else is inside. All right, this is pretty American right here, baby. Let's open this one up too. I'm actually really impressed with these designs. Like, this is high quality, nice and bright. I like the red, white, and blue. This is perfect. I wish I had this for 4th of July. We're just past 4th of July now, but again, this is a short sleeve. Really soft material, and it's not see-through. I hate whenever t-shirts are see-through. I don't know, it's like a pet peeve. But this is actually really nice, these 2 shirts alone. And now we're gonna dive in even further. Oh snap, there's even another t-shirt. Okay, this is pretty crazy. So this one's really more of their branding, which is Cargazette. It's got the wrenches, got tire. This is actually really unique. I kind of like this, and I'll definitely be rocking all these shirts. Looks like we have a little business card right here. That's their website. Let it focus. Boom, nice and focused. That's their website. They have an Instagram and a Facebook, so obviously you guys gotta go show some support. I'll have the link down in the description below. Check them out. This is pretty sick. Right here we have some Chemical Guys glass cleaner. Have to give that a shot, but this is all nice and sealed. This is a good sized glass cleaner. A couple stickers, American Muscle to match the t-shirt design right over there. And we also have the American flag design right there. The air freshener is the exact same thing. So they really do like this, and that is pretty American. So I'm definitely gonna throw this in the Mustang right in about a couple minutes. And obviously a nice little microfiber. This is pretty cool because it's 2 different like plush. One's a plush side, one's like a finer side. So this is actually really helpful. Last but not least, there's a little poster that was printed out on glossy photo paper by Adam Tejeda, I assume. Red, white, and blue theme, even though it's a bunch of Japanese cars, but I could tell this was definitely their red, white, and blue theme for the July 4th box. Huge thanks to Cargazette for thinking of me and sending this out. This was really awesome, and I could tell this was definitely American and July 4th inspired, which I really like and I really enjoy. The link will be down in the description, like I said, so give them a lot of love. Follow them on Instagram, you know, say Jacobrdoty sent me, and sign up for one of their boxes and see what you guys get. We'll go ahead and start loading all this stuff back in here though, for the time being, and then we'll go ahead and hop in the car. I did drive it over to the gym earlier today, but that was a couple hours ago, so I'm gonna do a cold start, I guess, from the inside. I'll roll down the windows a bit, see what she sounds like from here. I just gotta back it out without scratching the side of it. Can't really warm it up inside the garage because the catless makes it pretty stinky, so you gotta be careful of that when you go catless. So I'll just park it right here, and then we'll put on that new air freshener. There we go, finally opened it. See what it smells like. Oh, geez, stretching it. Oh, there we go. Boom. Got a little American car action there. It smells just pretty clean, which I really like. So huge shout out to Cargazette again. This thing's pretty nice, and you always gotta love repping a little American flag action. Go on a little bit of a hunt and see if I can find a new place to film. I had a little issue with that train last time, so I guess if all else fails, we have our backup spot, which is the old classic spot. No, something absolutely tragic just happened. I just dropped the GoPro in my lap whenever I was trying to put it on my head, and We just broke the freaking mic, so I need to order a new mic before any POV action happens again. If not, it's gonna sound like we're underwater because I have a GoPro Hero 2, and that just, I don't want to make this car sound terrible with underwater sound. That kind of sucks, but I guess oh well, and it gives me an excuse to buy an even better mic, huh? No POV action, and it's really hard to drive and shift and hold a DSLR, so not gonna be doing too much of that, but just driving around trying to figure out a new location and see what we can find. Lots of traffic as always because it's California, so can't really do anything exciting anyways. The POV footage would have been really short and pretty much the same clips that we've already done. Found this location. This is actually just a big old empty parking lot, but as you can see, the shadows are really nice, and I'm able to find a nice little shadowed spot, which will keep us cool and keep the car cool. I don't know if this is gonna be like our normal spot, but at least it's cool to kind of switch it up and change out the location. So if you guys remember, I just hit 10,000 subscribers about a week ago, and throw in the Bobby Shmurda meme right here. About a week ago. But yeah, so I hit 10,000 subscribers, and the thing I was gonna start doing is Doty, which is kind of a brand that I wanted to start. Hold up. Got some loud exhaust coming. All out of that little piece of crap. In that time, I've been working on stickers and designs to bring to you guys. This right here is the main logo. As you can see, it's Auto Media Lifestyle with Doty right there. And this one obviously is yellow to match my brakes, which I have right there. We're finally ready to launch the stickers and the website, which is doty.bigcartel.com for now. Prices are gonna be $3.99 for one or $6.99 for two. So I do sell a dual pack, and that is including shipping. So shipping's basically free. I just throw it in an envelope, stick a stamp on it, and it'll all be handwritten by myself. It's gonna be really awesome to see you guys roll around town, hopefully with some Doty stickers, and we'll just continue to grow. We're really limited right now just because I didn't want to make a huge batch. I just wanted to gauge the demand and see how many of you guys actually wanted these stickers. So if you're interested, the link will be down in the description below. And as I said before, these designs and these sticker sales are going to be what funds other designs and stickers, as well as t-shirts, hats, stuff like that, because I really like trucker hats. I don't know, do you guys like trucker hats too? If so, leave a comment down below. I'm just trying to gauge what items would you guys like to see. I'd love to hear it, and like I said, I always respond to your guys' comments, or at least I read them and thumbs them up and favorite them and stuff. So every comment gets noticed and every comment is read. Just want to say that. Woo-wee! That Cargazette air freshener though. But for the topic of this video, I want to talk about what are the must-have mods, like 5 must-have mods as soon as you pick up your 11 to 14 Coyote, assuming it's completely stock, completely just based out. What should you do to your Coyote as soon as you pick it up? Now this is actually a really hard list to make for myself because different people have different goals for their build. Some like to parking lot pimp and some like to go down the drag strip as fast as possible. I think these are pretty general, and a lot of people are just gonna agree for the most part that these are the main mods that you should do to your Coyote Mustang. I guess V6 owners, I show you some love too. I guess you could also put these on V6s. Number one, I would say you have to get an exhaust system. The stock exhaust, way too quiet. It just muffles all the sound, and if you have a V8, you want that thing to roar. Assuming that you don't want a lot of drone, you should spend a little extra money and get a nice exhaust system with zero drone. This is again the Corsas. They're the black chrome. I freaking love them. They match the all blacked out look perfectly, and zero drone. Okay, so they're dirty, but they're down there. They're looking good still. The next mod, and it's super cheap, I think It's Just a 6 actually just made a video on this, and I have it in my car too, is the Steeda clutch spring. This thing's 20 bucks, changes the feel of the clutch. It makes it a little bit heavier, it gives you a little bit more feedback in the clutch pedal. This thing is totally worth it, and it's super easy to change out. So the next thing's gonna be across all the models and all the years, but it's gonna be suspension. So lower your S197, please. The wheel gap that comes stock on these cars is atrocious. My mom's living with it right now. I'm trying to get her to change that. Maybe after I buy bags, she'll get these Coney yellows with iBox Sportline lowering springs. Now this isn't so low that where you're gonna scrape on speed bumps and everything. However, if you do have a front lip like that one, then you might have a couple issues coming in and out of driveways, but just be safe, learn your car, and angle over stuff, and you'll be all good to go. Everybody knows those freaking Mustang memes where they just go crazy and overcorrect and snap. Well, this kind of helps that. Another mod that I'm gonna suggest for S197s is this, the lower control arms. You definitely need to upgrade your lower control arms for wheel hop and helping with that problem. When you're mid-turn and the wheel, because we have a solid rear axle, one wheel goes up, the other wheel goes up. So that is really scary when you're mid-turn and you hit a bump. The lower control arms and beefier lower control arms are going to help with that big time. These ones are J&G Customs, I believe. BMR is another good one. I think Whiteline makes some, so definitely go ahead and upgrade your lower control arms and even do the lower control arm relocation brackets if you intend on running drag slicks in the future. A lot of you guys have asked me what size tire I'm running in the rear. These are 305 35 20s Mickey Thompsons, 255 35 20s up front on Verde Axis wheels. However, this is going to be a part of my next mod, which is new wheels and tires, and especially tires. The tires that come stock on Mustangs are usually Pirellis, and they freaking suck. That's just really dangerous. You don't want that in your car. I mean, unless that's what you're going for, but spinning ain't winning. That's just a fact. Highly suggest upgrade your rubber, get some better wheels. I mean, most of the cars come with 18s. These are 20s, and they feel the wheel arch a whole lot better. I might be changing them in the futures. If I go ahead and put them up for sale, you guys will be the first ones to know. As a bonus mod, I'll just give you guys one more bonus mod. It's gonna have to be get an intake and a tune. That's gonna liven up the car big time. I mean, throttle response is gonna be good, especially if you go through all the steps of data logging, sending it over to your tuner, getting all that back with revisions, because that's just gonna pinpoint your car's tune, where you live, and your location and how you drive. All that data logging and stuff is gonna be extremely useful. And with an intake, it's just gonna liven it up. You'll get a little whistle sound, more intake noise through the cabin. It's gonna feel even quicker than it already is, especially if you have a 5.0. I think that's gonna do it. I just wanted to give you guys a quick rundown of the top 5 and then one bonus mod of what you guys should do as soon as you get your 11 to 14 Mustangs. It's also a big milestone because I am finally selling the Doty stickers. So again, those are on sale. Link will be down in the description below. I hope to see a bunch of you guys order. And I might have a couple little secret things going out to the first couple of orders because that support really does mean a lot to me, guys. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up right here. So if you guys enjoyed, please comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.